Hello, hello, Mr. Shine here from HearthstonePlayers.com. We are continuing our Hearthstone Arena run. 5-1 with this Paladin. I mean, Shielded Minibots, Ardent Commander, Muster for Battle, Coghammer, 2 True Silvers, 2 Consecrations. Yeah, Quartermaster, some big late game stuff. This is a pretty solid deck. If we hit the right opponents, we could go all the way with this deck. But it does not necessarily mean, just because we could, does not mean we are going to. A lot of things can happen. You never know. Lots of changes and lots of... I mean, of course, when it comes to the arena, you pretty much have to play your best bets. And I think I have some solid minions that I can play on curve, but there's always answers that opponents can have. I think I'm also pretty good against other Paladins. Definitely want to keep that. It's really tempting. Oh my gosh. No, this is way too greedy to keep the Sea Giant. It's not totally terribly greedy to keep the Argent Defender of Argus, but I do have other good 4-drops, like an True Silver, things like that. I think I get rid of these. There's good synergy with those 3 cards, but I would rather have a Shielded Minibot or something like that. And this is just fine. So I could coin out the Shielded Minibot, follow up with the Nerubian Egg. Is that great? Do I play this now, even though I have a Muster for Battle? I think I do, and I think I attack face right now. I don't think it's really worth me coining something out, especially because the Nerubian Egg is not anything particularly great. Not right now, anyways. It is good to have on a board to prevent Consecration, but I'll play the turn 1. And yeah, there we go. This works pretty well. Pinging that. I'm quite happy with this. I'll play my Shielded, and I will make some use out of this guy before Muster for Battle comes. Hey, look at that. It's like we are, wow. Alright. I could play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul on curve. Is Muster... Muster is not actually that great right now. I mean, it's fine. The other thing is I could... No, Nerubian Egg. I mean, I would love to Defender of Argus that later, but I think I want to play it after the Muster as well. I think it's fine to put this out, make it a 3-3. He pretty much has to trade off. The concern, of course, is if he has a Blessing of Kings. That's a bit of a problem. Even if he does have a Blessing of Kings, this becomes a 5-5. I could Wolf Rider. It's not great. True Silver burns that. What is going on? We have like identical decks. That's really funny, actually. Oh my. Alright. Do I just Wolf Rider here? Wolf Rider and coin out the Nerubian? And turn 5, I guess I could Muster and Hero. That's not that great. But this is not very good here because I take 5-6 damage probably. I do not like keeping that on the board. It is probably a good time for me to do this. Yeah, and then at least I put this down. It's a thing I can buff later. Yeah, I think that's... I don't want to just put nothing on the board, even though Nerubian Egg is kind of like nothing. I could coin the 1-1, but the 1-1 dies to that weapon. Yeah. Most likely Muster for Battle and Hero ability next turn. That's a bit of a problem. I think I simply do this. For justice. And I just hope I get my my dude. At least Consecration kind of helps here. I mean, this thing survives. But Consecration for a single board. Alright. It's fine that he goes face. I'm okay with that. In fact, This is probably a good time for me, actually. Well, I don't like burning this weapon. Do I actually want to burn this weapon? I can buff this. I think I definitely buff... What I could do is I could do this, run these into that, and run into that. Yeah, that's better. I like that a lot. Yeah, because then I have a 2-1 on the board. I kill that, keep my weapon, and summon another dude. And I make it difficult for him to get through me. And I set up a True Silver Champion, which, you know, could be worse, but could be better.
My shield for honor, for justice. The battle. The battle.
And maybe I just go face with the 2 then. Because I don't mind if this... Oh, do I want Consecration to kill this? Actually, I think I do this because then he can't hit this. I know it doesn't really matter. No, I want to do it this way. The reason I say I do it this way is even though I do 1 less damage to face here, I don't want this to have 2 HP so we can just consecrate and clear it with this. This person has like an identical deck to me also, by the way. It's pretty crazy. Alright. I think now is the time. I cannot deal with that, which is unfortunate. I do have an Eldar Peacekeeper in this deck, which is also pretty nice. But having this in front of that is pretty good, especially since I have a True Silver afterwards. I could run these into that and clear that and then hit that. And I don't need to play my True Silver. But I would rather... Do I want to take more damage? I would rather keep more of my board alive. I think it's fine for me to True Silver right now.
Let me think. For justice. Reporting for duty.
I think I do keep this up.
I must move quickly.
Yeah. Okay, I want to keep this at 3 HP to prevent him from having an easier way to get through this with a board clear or something.
Reporting for duty.
Oh man, there we go. 368. That's great. That's great. Is there a better play? I don't think so. I think getting to 368, trade those 3 for the giant, have that, put a 2-5 and another 3-3. Any other reason why I'd consecrate? It says 6. I could trade both these to... No, I think this is a great time for me to cash in on the Quartermaster. Basically kill that very...
Reporting for duty. Arms, men. The battle.
Do I even maybe take more damage, actually? I could trade these 2 in the weapon. No, I want to keep the weapon here. Do I? 5, I can do this. Hit that, and hit with a 3-3 on board. Or, I trade all 3 of these, keep the weapon.
Move quickly.
I think I can take the damage.
For justice.
Maybe that wasn't the best play. The 1-3-3. So I did open myself up to this being consecrate and taking face damage, but I have a pretty good board. Okay. He really does have the same deck as me, Blessed Champion. Oh no, okay.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. I don't have lethal on him. But I think it is probably... Do I maybe draw a card? Is this 2-4 going to be good? Because I can consecrate, trade one of these into that, hit face. Maybe I do this instead because it's another thing that this can't kill. Because he can kill the Gnomish. So yeah, I think I'd rather play this shielded. Alright. Close game. I have board, but he has cards. I do have this. He really does. This is crazy. Our decks. 5, 6, 7. He's almost dead. What is going on? I need to get value as much as I can, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let us do this. See what we get. Do I win? I think I win then. I have mana even for it. Yeah, 4, 5. Yeah, I can make 5 10 is over.
Well played.
That was a crazy game. That really was a mirror match right there. Odd buyout. Excellent. Muster for battle. Look, this looks very similar to last time. I do have 2. But the fact that I have the muster for battle, I think I'd rather go for a 2-drop. Like a shielded mini-bot. Kind of screws myself over with this, but this actually works fairly well against shielded mini-bot. Now would I actually play this to prevent Argent Protector? That'd be fine. This works pretty well. I can follow it up with that, and then I can follow up later. Yeah, a good enough time since I have another play.
Reporting for duty.
It's tempting to put the 1/1 out instead, because this is actually a pretty weak board against most things he plays on 3. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty nice. To bring this out first, hit this for 1. His turn 4 though is coming. That's Consecration turn. Hitting this for 3 right now. I don't think I kill this right now. I definitely don't kill this. Question is, do I Blessing and Might this right now? I mean, if I do this, he consecrates, and I have a 4/4 on the board that he is not able to kill. And the following turn, I can use my muster charge and a Blessing. Blessing and then what, though? I don't really have anything to follow that up. So I think now is actually a fine time for me to do this. No. No, I don't think so. I think this is fine now. 4, 7.
Move quickly. Reporting for duty. For justice.
This might not be worth doing, but I'm gonna hit it for 1 anyways. Blessing of Kings would be pretty scary. I still have ways to get around it, I guess. Actually, I can just Aldar Peacekeeper it. Hey, Blessing of Kings. Okay, so that's what we were expecting. The fact that I get this, though, is fine. And now I'm happy that I'm able to play the Blessing of Might. It's too bad, though, that I can't. I could Eldor. Is Eldor worth? No, because I think I see what I get maybe first from this, and then follow up.
For justice.
Yeah, this is fine.
Reporting for duty.
No, if you have a big game hunter, it's fine. I don't really care. It's a really slow play. He is now behind. He is now very behind. And is it worth it for me? I think just to get the Yeti out, turn 6, something bigger. Yeah, because this will be 7, probably 6. I'll probably be able to play the Sea Giant next turn. And if he has like, I guess now if he has an ogre, I mean I won't be able to kill it with these two, but I also have the Eldor and I can follow up that way. So this is fine. I'll keep that one charge. 6 cards. I have 7.5. You went first. So I guess I have the coin extra card advantage, but I have a very solid board, and I have this, which, you know, can give me extra reach. I have this, which is really the important thing if you play something big here. Okay. That's fine.
Reporting for duty.
This unfortunately will not be able to see play this turn, but that's okay. I will just play these things. Yeah, I'm not going to play this right now. This could be too useful later. And I am going to play another minion.
Justice for duty. Battle.
I do open myself up to mind control tech. But there's really only one thing that's, I mean, a 25% chance to get a Yeti, which is good. But I don't think it is worth it for me to slow play. Giant's coming up here. I have to recall, so 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 4 with the champion. Well, that's pretty good. I play this and play this. Probably, yes. Definitely. That's a really good, strong play. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still don't kill, so it's worth me clearing. Whenever this comes out, I should be able to deal with pretty easily here. I first will summon this giant, though. Okay, that's fine. I think I just clear with this. Or I do this. And I don't want to open this up to a better consecration. It's not a great consecration. I think just hit that, and then go face is fine. So I think, yeah. This, no, I put this one here. That's even better. It keeps that out of consecration range. Although he will truce over that, I suppose. Maybe he truce over that because it has more HP. Probably. So I win next turn, unless he has a taunt or a big heal. But I mean, this is such a strong combo. He's at 18, yeah, right here. These two kill him. And I have this. No, I don't have that for that. Alright. Fine. Fine, I don't kill you then. This becomes Dude Slayer. Dude Slayer extraordinaire. Right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that is correct. Dude Slayer. Hit, face. Draw first. Don't think it's worth me consecrating now. That might change things. This becomes Eldor Slayer. Bring this up to 3/3, bring this up to 2, trade that, hit that, go face. Yeah, I think so. I'm fine with this thing getting a little bit more value. Okay, so I'm in really good shape.
Truth is my shield.
This guy.
Mind if I roll need?
Do I have lethal? I don't know if I... that's too bad. Well, I definitely Eldor Peacekeeper that. I think now it's fine to put these two down. I'm just trying to think. So what do I have? I could Consecration, he's at 12. I give this the buff. And 6, 8, 10. So I'm 2 off if I do it that way. Is there a better way? Or I give this the extra, the 8 attack. So I consecration, trade these two, 8, 10, 12. Is that lethal? 8, 10, 12. Consecration, this is a trade, 8 damage, 10, 12. I think I win that way.
Without freeze.
8, 10, 12. Alright, a little bit of a puzzle there. A little puzzle to get us to 7 wins. It's pretty nice. Alright, here we go. Entering Mage Central.
Fight with honor.
Alright, I think I like Light's Justice in turn 1. That's fine. True Silver, with passing up a True Silver is hard, but the fact that I have a Light's Justice here, I do have Muster for Battle. I have some other 2s that are better. I think it's fine. I like that. Especially considering I could coin. Right, here we go.
Hello.
Well met.
So I'll play this and I'll follow up with that. That's a very strong play. I mean, he could have a 2-3, which isn't quite as strong then. So Frostbolt. Playing Shielded Minibot on turn 3 isn't the greatest because it probably won't kill a turn 3 play. The fact that I have that is pretty nice. Okay. Ooh, boy. I like that a lot. But I will play this because it is a minion that cannot be killed. Unless he has a Death Knight, or Blood Knight rather. That kind of sucks. That's pretty nice. Alright. Now because of that, I definitely don't want to play the Light's Justice at this point. I'm going to just play these and Avenge.
Weapon ready.
And of course my True Silver will almost always be good on turn 4. That's too bad. I do kind of want to play this. That's probably worth me playing. I mean, he kills this, then this becomes a beast. Or he kills this, and this becomes a 5/4. And this goes down to 4 HP, which I would be able to follow up with the True Silver afterwards.
My shield for honor.
Weapon ready.
I guess it might hit this too. But this is a bad polymorph target. It's not something you really want to polymorph. And he'd be off curve if he does it. I hope it goes on this, because he's going to polymorph that if he has it, because it would definitely be worth polymorphing now. He does not have it. That's good. Alright. True Silver. Do I True Silver now, or do I simply Argent Protector and Dude? I think I Argent Protector and Dude. He does not have a polymorph, or he would have used it probably. It also gives me a chance to see what I get here.
Not on my watch.
With a reversing switch. That could be handy. I don't think I play the Knight's Justice because there's a better chance that I can do... I will get my True Silver out this turn. Flame Strike turn is coming up. I would love to keep this up before the Flame Strike turn, ideally. I don't really want it to die, because I want to have the 4/4 in the background.
Join or die, or both.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Alright, I will play this right now, because it cannot be Flame Struck, and he has a bit of an incentive to Flame Strike this turn. And he does not have a Polymorph, because we know that, based on what he was playing before.
This is my responsibility.
And he's going to take some serious damage. Also, the fact that I have Blessing of Might and Reversing Switch could be really good to keep this alive. If he does Flame Strike, maybe I would... would that be worth me doing? I'd be able to make this like a 4... Oh gosh, like a 4/11. That's really good. Really? Seriously.
For the crusade!
12/13. I think I win though. 7/15. He's dead. Oh, that's also would have been nice. Yeah, 12/13. 17. He's dead.
For justice. The battle.
Well played.
Well played.
That was a pretty nice assassin though. Perfect for that situation.
That's gain.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, Shielded Minibot, Coghammer. Oh, Coghammer's is really good though. It's so good. Giving us another Divine Shield is probably worth. It's probably worth keeping. Oh my gosh. Too much. Too much Divine. Such wow, Divinity. Such wow, Divinity. Please no Blood Knight. That'd be so sad. I feel kind of bad. If he doesn't have a Blood Knight, this is just so annoying. This is like the most annoying hand. Oh my gosh.
Shields up. Red alert.
So I can hit whatever he plays. I can bring out the weapon this turn. Thank you. A thing on curve. That is worth me playing. I don't need to give this Divine Shield right now. No, I don't want to put that weapon out right now. It's better to put a minion out.
Ready.
Having the ghoul on an empty board, or rather another board where I can put more stuff on, is better.
It's time for a little blood.
Playing these two things? Probably. I could also give one thing Taunt
Let me think.
and Divine Shield. But I don't want... I mean, this one, I guess I could hit both that way. If it was this one, I can do the same thing, hit. But I'm off curve that way. Would putting these down more annoying things? Yeah, probably to set up for the Frostwolf next turn, that's better.
I wonder. Not on my watch.
Yeah. than putting this out, and order doesn't really matter here.
Shields up. Red alert.
So I'm setting up for like a 7/7 here, which is pretty nice. I could also play that in a dude, which would be fine. I think just hitting both those this way and dropping that. Or maybe another dude is fine. I hit this first here and see what gets Divine Shield.
Let me.
Yes. Because I could, if this gets Divine Shield, pop up, this gets Divine Shield, that's fine. It's better to do it this way. Yep. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, shoot. I did that wrong. Well, maybe.
This is my responsibility.
I'll take the freeze. He does have a coin, so he could play, he could coin Blizzard. But coin Blizzard is, I can also Yeti and summon as well. That'd be okay. I also should have, I guess I couldn't have helped the summon of the dude. I didn't play any minions that turn. I don't think it's too greedy right now for me to play this. Although I could be greedier. Play this and another dude is fine. And I hit a lot of damage in face. He doesn't have a mind control deck, or he would have played it. I want to put this on the outside as far away from this as possible to prevent easier Cone of Cold. But this one he'll Cone of Cold these. That's still okay, I suppose. Oh, I don't have this, that's right, I forgot about that. So these two have to go.
Weapons ready.
There's lots of 1/1s, that's fine. Lots of things that he has to ping. And I think he had the coin. No, I had coin. Oh, he has coin. Okay, Flame Strike. This thing's alive, it's fine. It's one of those things that he has to do. Okay, that was 6/6 here. Oh, that's probably better. Can summon a dude in this? I would rather play on curve this way. Have another 1/1. That's certainly better. 6/9. I hit him for 10 right now. This does threaten lethal. This way, I'm going to go with it. I mean, I guess he's not dead. 3/6. In fact, I have this as well. He's definitely in some trouble. Okay, it's fine. I'll set up my Ogre next turn. He has to have even more removal. And I'm going to get more dudes on the board, which is also nice. Alright, that's fine.
For justice. The battle.
Okay, lethal is once again threatened because of my Blessing of Might in hand. And if he has to spend more removal on this, well then I got another Sea Giant. So he's in a situation where he has to continue to provide answers, and I keep having threats, and he's really low on life. So I'm feeling really good. Ooh. Ah, you're funny. I just play this. Oh, but what if it's
I wonder.
Let's see if it's Mirror Entity.
Reporting for duty.
I think the risk of it being vaporized is a little too great. I mean, Obviously, he played it that way as a vaporize. I don't know if he was joking or not. Alright, so I mean, I have lethal so many ways.
Last warning.
Yeah.
Well played.
Alright.
Jaina.
It's like there's different tiers. I was facing all of the paladins from like 6 to 7, 8. Now I'm facing all the mages towards the very end. I do want to keep this. Even in the early game, it's fine. If it helps make one of your minions trade and survive, it's okay. It can help establish the board. I do like having that muster for battle though too. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. My muster has been a hero. It's been in my starting hand many times.
Hello.
Well met.
Alright, so the fact... I'm fine with myself waiting, keeping the coin right here. Because, yeah, shield the mini-bot's totally fine here. And the fact that I have the Eldor in case something goes horribly wrong is also nice. I mean, I guess the Blood Knight kind of stinks. But Blood Knight, I would just Eldor Peacekeeper and trade into this. I think that I make this trade right here. I muster for battle and kill this. I could also do this. Well, I take 5 damage from this. Or if I let this survive, he'll hit this and I'll take 4.
Let me think.
He does more HP. The fact that I can kill this later, a little easier probably. And this is also good to get out because I can follow up with Flesh Eating Ghoul later.
For justice.
Oops, that was a mistake. I took 1 extra damage. I should not have done that. Also, Cone of Cold. I mean, I take more damage. That would be kind of a problem. Oh, Coghammer. Do I Coghammer? Coghammer to kill that. I'm probably not going to use the Cog, am I?
I wonder.
What do I do here? Do I Flesh Eating Ghoul? Coin out Nerubian Egg? Turn 5. And make trade. I trade everything. Force them to put hard removal out on this. I'm okay with that, because then on turn 5 I can also Blessing of Might and do this.
I wonder.
Weapons ready. Shield, tail,
The
wing.
battle. The battle. Move quickly for justice. The battle.
And I will put this near this in case you have some sort of AoE or something.
Well played.
I mean, Fireball is bad for him right now. If he has Polymorph. Yeah, we'll see.
I wonder.
10, 11, 12. Coghammer. I don't want this to get the top. I actually want this. not to. So I think I Cog Hammer first. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6.
The battle.
Do I actually want to? No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep this in case I want to hit something. No, I'm not gonna hit anything with this. So I might as well burn this charge.
Justice.
2. No, because I might want to buff this and hit it. Yeah, it's fine.
For justice.
I like that better. I do freeze myself. I'm pretty low. I have him dead in 2 turns, potentially. Flame Strike turn is coming. That is the one downside here, actually. But the fact that the Eldor. Alright, I think I just... I could Wolf Rider and I can Eldor that. I think I'd rather Ogre, because if he wants to hit this first, then this gets killed afterwards with this, and I have a 6/3 Ogre. Or he Flame Strikes now and then clears this, or that, and I have a 4/4, which is okay. I don't think it's really worth me Wolf Rider and Eldoring that. It's kind of tempting. This becomes a 3/1, which means this stays as a Flame Strike, but I'd rather have... I'll play on curve this way.
Move quickly.
I mean, he pretty much needs the Flame Strike if he wants to live. And having this extra backup damage is pretty nice, I think.
Your magic shall not save us.
That's too bad. But he also has to trade for that then. Date 11. He's really close to dead. Alright. So I play this. Spiteful, no, I do want to clear that. That hit for 6. Do I want to reduce a little bit of damage I take? I go down to 12, which could be double fireballed, unlikely. 12, then I have 9, hit him for 11, I have 9, 10, 11, I have this follow-up afterwards. I think I do put these out, put extra minions out.
Follow the rule. For justice.
This does set up lethal, I guess. I have lethal on board. Let's see what happens. Okay, fine. Put some solid minions on the board. Oh, that's pretty nice. I think he would have used a Flame Strike earlier if he had it. I'm okay with me making this trade, because I don't want to bring this down. Hit him a little bit more. Summon another dude. I could Consecrate. No, it's not very good. Well, Consecrate 3, 5, 7, 9. He's really close to dead. I think it's still fine for me to put this up.
For justice.
I'm still out of Pyro range right now. Well, I'm not in Poto Pyro. I guess if he has a freeze and a Pyro, I lose. But I don't have lethal on board, but I do have lethal in hand. Okay, so I win. I don't do that. It's really tempting,
Well played.
but I could have hit this 8 times, and then I would have not killed him. I mean, I guess he'd be at 1, but no, I don't do that. Oh boy, Warrior at 10 wins. Beats still my beating heart.
Fight with honor.
I am mucho scared. Mucho scared. Do I keep a consecration? No, I don't. I don't think I do. I have good 3s. I'm getting the coin a lot. It's pretty nice with Paladin. Shielded Minibot's pretty good against a Paladin. Or I mean a Warrior, rather. It's Fiery War Axe.
Well met.
Wow, this could be my turn 2, this could be my turn 3, that could be my turn 4.
Made to fit.
That's pretty good against me. Because I assume he has a Fiery War Axe. Still have to throw this out.
For the crusade!
Alright. Okay. Do I play the Chillwind? Or do I do this and I summon a dude? That actually isn't that bad. Playing this in the dude is really effective against this. And it gives me a better chance for this. So I make this trade right now. And now, I'm trying to think of where would be the best. He'll probably run into that. So I really want this to be in the middle, because this is going to get buffed no matter what. If I True Silver, I just kill that. It's not very good. I could True Silver that, and I make this trade. I think this is probably fine right now. I'm just trying to think then at that point, or I could play the Chillwind and do that. That might be better because the Chillwind's better against this on the board.
The battle.
I think that's fine. Because I can also defend her here. I had a lot of good 4 options there. I mean, Defender of Argus. The thing was, Defender of Argus, my 1/1 buffed doesn't really do anything, because then it just becomes a 2/2 that dies with the 3/1 anyways. And then having this a 1/3 taunt, whatever. It trades into this, and then it would trade again, because this would be a 4/2 and this would be a 4/4 after that. So yeah, I think the Yeti was the best play. So here's where this is pretty good, because I can now Spiteful Smith. Oh boy. I mean Defender of Argus this, and I can Avenge. So I can make this trade here, and then I can buff this. That was a really good draw. That is what I do, right? And I keep this alive because it has to trade into me.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, good. I was a little concerned he might get execute value. Consecrate? Consecrate, then this survives, and hopefully it's like a 2 attack something, so at least one thing lives here. Alternatively, I could also play Spiteful Smith, but I really don't want this to get so much value that I think it's better. I also want to run into this because I want this to make that trade here. And hopefully it's a 2 attack minion. Oh boy, Consecrate. It was like a 3 attack minion, this is fine. It's a pretty good play on his part. I could also just Boulder Fist, but again, that's not very good with that on the follow-up. 9 damage. I don't think that's worth. I want to get this hurt. This is a good time for this to get hurt and bust out some damage here, but I think True Silver will at least help mop something up. No, the 1/1's not very good though either.
For justice.
Okay. Alright, so at least something is going to survive unless he has something extra. Worst case, I have a Spiteful Smith following up. Yeah, I don't want to have any of these at 1 HP. Because then it just dies for free by this. And I have 8 damage of reach in hand and board right now. Which is pretty nice. That's pretty good too. Oh, that's really nice to get that. But I don't really have a good follow-up for that, do I? I can Consecrate in Wolf Rider. That's not very good.
I wonder.
I think I just Spiteful Smith and Summon. Do I go face? I think I go face. I really don't think that I run into that. Because my 1/1 will be fine for it. This can also help with this. I just don't think it's worth the charge in that. And the fact that I have follow-ups in hand that can remove as well. That's another reason. Like this, even if this gets buffed and kills this, it has 2 HP, which is Consecrate bait. If he plays a lot of little minions, it's not going to take this hit, and I can Avenging Wrath. I have some good answers.
What now?
Okay, good. So that's good. Well, good in the sense that you needed to deal with it. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I will definitely make that trade here. It's fine. He'll get 5 more armor. But I have the Bolter Fist. Oh boy, that's tempting to make that trade right here. Actually, how much damage do I have? 8. I have 8 damage, 9, 12. 4 more on average. I could, if every single hit. No, that's not going to happen. I will instead get this out on the board. I'll hit face with the weapon. Or hit this with, rather, with the weapon. So right now, in terms of reach, I have 6, I have 12, 14 damage. He's going to heal up. He kind of needs to. I could potentially have more with this. But I am very far ahead on the board. I don't think he has an execute. Alright, so he's going to definitely armor up. That's fine.
Take the hit.
Oh, does that change things? That might change things. 9, 18, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think the best way, right, is these guys. So I turn this into 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Lethal. Count again. 6 buff to 9. Doubled to 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He has 21. 8, 9. Yep, win. Man, I tell ya, I've listened to champions. It's been a lethal hunter. Alright, final boss. Another paladin.
I will find
Let's see if I can get...
justice demands retribution.
Oh, I do like having that Dark Iron Dwarf. It's tempting to keep Consecration against another paladin with the coin. But I really want to get my shielded mini-bots and my muster. Oh, that's actually quite good.
Well met. Well met.
Oh my god. Oh, I should have attacked face, because now that muster for battle came up. Not even sad if he ooze me. Well, I'm a little sad if he oozes.
For justice.
I might as well do a little bit of damage to this because even if he goes face here, it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to use these charges.
Not on my watch.
Yep. Oh god. This is better. I don't like burning my light's justice though. I burn a card to do this, but I do clear the board. Do I though? Argent Protector or Muster for Battle also burns. He has coin. I don't like this. I think I do this and then I follow up afterwards with these.
For justice.
It clears the board. It's pretty ugly, but it does clear the board. I have the Argent Protector and this that can summon a dude and protect this the following turn. This isn't that bad here, actually. This and this.
Let me
Hit this. I think I'll hit this once. And then I will buff this. Oh, gotta do this first.
Not on my watch.
for justice.
Weapon ready.
I don't know if it's worth that hit or not. Like a true silver, I want to keep this in Divine Shield because he has to get through it anyway. fun. Oh my, do I see giant now? Oh my gosh, hang on a second. D4. I play 2 things here, this goes down, that's too expensive. I play 3 things, this goes down to 2 mana. I play this and that, that's definitely better. Oh, but then I have to burn this. Hit that, hit those 2. Or use this weapon. Hit those 2, have the 1/4 on this. Oh my gosh. Or do I get even greedier? I think I might even get greedier. Because I don't need to play this right now. This also is good against Consecration. I mean, I can just drop a super cheap giant. Or do I elevate it out and just burn this weapon? He can Eldor Peacekeeper. There's no reason he's had some good reasons. So what do I do? I want to trade these 2, keep this.
I must move quickly. For justice. This is my responsibility. Reporting for duty.
Weapon ready.
I'm so all in though. One Consecration has this 4/4 and then I can't play this. That is a problem, isn't it? I burned so many weapons. Kind of like having this on the board.
Reporting for duty.
I think he has a quality Consecrate. I think he has a quality Consecrate, and I'm not going to play the Sea Giant. Because why would he do that? He didn't have the mana that turn. So I don't think it's worth... I don't think it's worth playing that. I think I just do this. I also want to get this down to 1. So I keep this weapon.
Reporting for duty.
Because I want this to die so I can use a better Quartermaster.
Weapon ready.
The battle. The battle. The battle. For justice.
I expect a quality Consecrate here. Or at least a Consecrate. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. If he plays any minion, does not play a taunt and a heal, I win though. Alright, there we go. I'm glad I played the way I did then. Now, do I just play these 2? I think so, to put some more stuff on the board.
Reporting to arms, men. For justice.
To keep a strong board. I'm glad that I played around that. That would have been disastrous if I played my Sea Giant. Eight. I think I just Sea Giant this turn, and I go face. His 9 is this. He could kill one of these things, but he can't kill me.
Let me think. The battle. Duty call. For justice.
I mean, he could if he has a Consecrate as well, but I have other things on the board. I have 5 damage here, assuming he Consecrates in trades. 6 and 9, I have this. So I probably win.
Let me think.
It's possible I don't. All right, 8, 10, 11. There we go.
Well played.
All right, there we go. 12-1 with a crazy Paladin deck. I mean, let's be honest, that deck was really overpowered. But I also think that I played pretty well, especially right there, dodging the Equality Consecrate at the end. There were a few times where I was able to spot kind of a cheeky lethal and get some kills. So it's possible I made a few minor misplays, but I think that was a mix of great deck and good play. And I get rewarded with a golden card and 2 packs. All right, 245 golden and 2 packs. Let's see what we get from here. Pack number 1. Okay, pretty standard. Ooh, stealthy. And clanky. They look kind of similar. I like that. Very pleasant pack right there, pleasing to the eye. Alright, well, you know, you can't win them all. Mech, and a target dummy. Ha, that's fine. Alright, well there you go. We are able to get to 12 with a Paladin. Newsflash, Paladin is a strong class in the arena. You should check them out. They're not too bad. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I will be doing more of these. I've been Mr. Shine. Bye.